Hey y'all, this is Tarnette. BJ and I have more answers to the question our friends, family, and coworkers ask. Where y'all been? These are our experiences and our opinion, and we hope you are informed, inspired, and even entertained. In this episode, we talk about dreams coming true while traveling. We share 2 new states we visited, a hidden gem in North Carolina, and more justification for traveling. To get notified of future videos, subscribe to this channel and choose the notification bell. 2012 was very rewarding. We touched lives and made dreams come to pass. In the process, we learned what it means to give unselfishly, expecting nothing in return, and how it feels to be the solution to someone's problem. You know, like the pumpkin being turned into a carriage for Cinderella. While realizing a few of our dreams, we enjoyed what was once simply a dream of others. In early spring, we met BJ's parents in Memphis, Tennessee, to celebrate the life of a distant cousin and his mom's birthday. While there, we visited several historic landmarks and checked off a few items from our things we want to do list. We also visited Arkansas and Mississippi because they were both within minutes of Memphis. Then in late spring, we went to Southeast Georgia to attend a college graduation, and we celebrated the 40th birthday of one of BJ's sisters. Over the summer, we managed to have fun while keeping it fairly local and revisiting some places in the Carolinas. In the fall, our entire household was in school, learning and growing. But we took breaks to visit with family for a reunion, go deep sea fishing, go to a wedding, all in Florida. Then we had Thanksgiving with family in South Carolina. Also, in North Carolina, we split up for a girls' purity conference or Florida State football, and we found a hidden gem. We ended the year by trying to relax over Christmas break, and it was very difficult trying to get somewhere and sit down after being so busy in the fall. Some of the places that we ate are documented more than others, so if there's more information to share about what we ate, you'll be able to find that in the description. In Memphis, Tennessee, most of the places we ate were inspired by shows on the Food Network. We ate at Tom's Barbecue, which was inspired by diners, drive-ins, and dives. We also tried Uncle Lou's, which was inspired by the same show. Then we had a birthday lunch for BJ's mom at the Neelys, which was inspired by the show Down Home with the Neelys. Finally, we tried Gus's Fried Chicken, which was a recommendation from some newlyweds that we met in passing. In Knoxville, Tennessee, we tried Donuts and More because the red velvet donuts on the sign looked enticing. In Elizabeth City, North Carolina, we tried quality seafood. In Chapel Hill, North Carolina, we ate at Mama Dips, and we would highly recommend the desserts. In Greenville, North Carolina, we tried the Seahorse, and we also tried La Ribera. Then in Bethel, North Carolina, we tried La Caseta. It's still one of our favorites. And we also tried Big Bubba's Burger in Winterville, North Carolina, but they are no longer open. In Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, we tried Soul Italian Restaurant. We actually did a little date there. We ate at the Blue Crab Raw Bar in Pawleys Island, South Carolina, and that's now called Pawleys Raw Bar. We tried Inlet Crab House and Raw Bar in Murrell's Inlet, South Carolina. And then in Savannah, Georgia, we enjoyed Ma Randy's Southern Soul Food And we also enjoyed Charlie Teeple, where we had some shrimp boil and oysters. And both of those places in Savannah are now closed. Places we played were in Memphis, Tennessee. We took a carriage ride, and that was on our to-do list. We also went whitewater rafting in the Knoxville, Tennessee area. We went to Dare Days in Manteo, North Carolina, the Ice House in Raleigh, North Carolina, Extreme Action Park in Chocowinity, North Carolina, and West Water Park in Kinston, North Carolina. We attended the Riverfest in Conway, South Carolina, and enjoyed racing cars at the NASCAR Speed Park in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Places we ventured off to in Memphis, Tennessee were the Lorraine Motel and National Civil Rights Museum, and Elvis Presley's home at Graceland. In North Carolina, we had a staycation in Lake Gaston, and this was a hidden gem that I mentioned before. We rented a cabin directly on the lake, which was really nice. BJ took the kids fishing. We had a book reading. Then we did some relaxing and reflecting by the water. Overall, it was a good trip, and we'll most likely visit the area again. We've heard that what you make happen for others, God will make happen for you. This basically sums up why we have a responsibility to make the dreams of others come true. And for our family, that involves traveling. So we'd like to share a travel justification related to fulfilling dreams. Someone's dream was to get married and start a family, which led to a wedding. Someone else's dream was to keep the family together, which is why they started a family reunion. Then you have people who dreamed of graduating college and even starting a business. Finally, some people dream of traveling to explore new places. Our responsibility in the dreams of others is to be supportive by prioritizing important events in their lives, filling the gap by connecting people with dreams to people with resources, encouraging others to speak positively about their dreams, and invest in the dream by giving our time, skills, and resources while using wisdom. Being supportive of others may require traveling, so we set aside money and vacation time to do so. We also set some boundaries and determine our priorities by choosing the reason and seasons that are important for us to travel. For us, that include graduations, family reunions, and milestone birthdays for close family and friends, because we prefer to travel to share the dream over traveling to say farewell. Well, it's time to say farewell for this episode. Stay tuned for more answers to where y'all been. If you enjoyed it, like it and share it. To learn more about our family travels, consider subscribing to our channel. You can also get notified of new episodes by selecting the notification bell.